and Aquarius coming in for a little heart and head, little checkity check for the retrograde. We are almost out of it. Thank the stars, the moon, just the Lord, just whatever you want to thank, the universe. We're almost out of retrograde. I keep trying to say Mercury retrograde this morning and my teeth aren't in properly. They're real, but they're just not working this morning at all. So I'm going to be doing them separately, a little head and heart check for all of you. So the timestamps will be in the comments below if you want to skip. First, too many, Spirit. I've not started yet. I hope you're all doing okay. First, we're going to do Libra. Libra's head and heart check. We're just going to see what's going on, what the vibe's been for you. You know, is there any advice coming out? What star signs you could be dealing with and all that jazz. I hope it's not been too brutal. It looks like it might have been, Libs. Okay, these are general messages. Please take what resonates. Leave the rest. Don't make it fit. If it's not yours, it's not yours. You know, if it's not for you, it's not for you. And that is okay. Libra. As above, we have the Eight of Swords. Listen, something we're aware of that you feel a bit trapped right now, Libs. Okay, this could be because it's general. Lover, brother, sister, mother, work. Take what resonates for you. Okay, could be in work, could be in love, could be in family affairs, you know, could be in friendships. Just take what resonates for you. But I feel like, Libs, this retrograde has got you trapped. Okay, bottom of the deck is the Five of Cups. So for some of you, it could well be that you're feeling trapped in your raw emotions, trapped in the past or the thoughts of the past or the way, you know, or choices and decisions you made. I mean, listen, retrograde's going to do that to all of us. It brings back the exes. It brings back the past. It regurgitates it all so that we can learn. But I feel right now it's regurgitating it all for you and you're now trapped in the trapped in the looking, trapped in, I mean, you could be spying it up, you could be looking on an ex, you could be looking on an old job, you could be looking at an old friend, that sort of thing. And I feel like it, but it's of your own doing. And I do it too, Libras. I do it too. Where you kind of trap yourself in your own cycle, in your own head, and it's your own fault. You keep looking. You don't have to look. It's not going to make you feel any better by looking or doing a certain thing, but you're going to do it anyway. Okay, so this, you are aware that you are trapping yourself either in a system, in a situation, in a cycle, or going back to a cycle from the past. You're aware, but you are also, with that awareness comes the fact that you can get out of it. Because if you look at this card, none of those swords are touching. None of those swords are touching you. So that you are not completely trapped. Nothing's touching you. Nothing's, you know, it's all of your own doing. You could step forward. It would be okay. Yeah? In your thinking space, you've got the Seven of Cups in the reverse. Now, for me, with this entrapment as well, it's very much like you are seeing straight, though. You're seeing it straight. You know that you're trapped. You know up here, you know you're trapped. There's no confusion. And it could well be as well, for some of you, you think there's no option to get out. That you think there's no way out. You think, hang on a minute, I've got no other options in front of me right now. I've got no other choices that I can make. You know, I've run out of ideas. That sort of thing. It's like you're running out of ideas, out of options, out of what to do, how to be, how to, you know. Your head is, Libra, feels like it's going round in circles. You can get out of it if you truly, truly, truly want to, right? For some of you, it may be getting out of a cycle with a lover. It could be getting out of a cycle from the past. And you think, well, you're in it, so I don't know how to do it. But you do. You just cut it off. You just cut it off. You step forward. You step out of it. And that's easier said than done, because I've been in one just recently myself. And I just kept doing the treadmill of the cycle. And it was like, no, just literally just step out. Just get off the drama triangle and go. It's not even worth it. Yeah? In your heart space, Libra, you've got the King of Cups in reverse. So really, this happened to, you could be dealing with a Capricorn. What other star signs have we got? Also Scorpio, the 4 fixed signs of the zodiac. You've got everything but really Earth. You could be dealing with an Earth sign. Again, take whichever one resonates, leave the rest. The only earth sign on the table right now is Taurus. But it's just like it's a head over heart situation. And that's why I say to Capricorn, because Capricorn's was the same. It was a whole head over heart situation. You're in your head and out your feels. Like you're working out how you can do it. Instead of feeling your way through whatever this situation is, does it feel right for me? Whether it's a lover or a work or job, should I leave? Should I stay? Should I go? What do I do? I'm trapped here, you know. I'm trapped in the cycle of just earning money to pay the bills, etc., etc., etc. But it truly feels like there's like a head over heart situation. It could be to do with finances. There's not really, there's no pentacles on the board, but if it is to do with finances, if you're like, I don't know, in a bit of debt or trying to get out or not having enough money to make your way through to the next stage or whatever it is you need to afford, there are ways you can do this. But it's like you've closed your heart off. There I go. Lip gloss on my teeth. It's like your heart, to me, your heart chakra was closed. Your heart's like, nah. And it could be as well that, you know, maybe you're trapping, like the cycle of the past, like I said, with the metro, is going to bring that shit up for everyone anyway, right? And you're like, well, I see no way out, but you're not feeling your way. It's like you're not feeling your way through it. You're thinking your way through certain things, and actually, we need to do what feels right. You know, if it feels right to speak to that person, if it feels right to sort out a situation, if it feels right, if it sparks joy, if it feels good, don't overthink it, Libras. Don't get all air sign on me and overthink this shit. Just do. I think that's what it is. Just do, don't think. Just do, don't think. Okay? Right, right, I hate to... I love what's on the bottom of the deck, and I'm going to get it out for you in a minute, Leaves. But so below, something you may be unaware of. Oh, the Tower with the wheel. Are you kidding on? Remember, I was just having this conversation with Belle's Tarot, and she was really sweet. I sent some lovely karma yesterday. I got some lovely karma back, and then I just went, bottom of your deck, Queen of Swords on their ass. And so I sent it back again, and I know it's going to come back to me tenfold, or something good's not going to, you know what I mean? My bad. I did it. I'll own it. My bad. Can't take it back. What's done is done. And it feels a bit like that. Watch what you say. It's like a real karmic energy coming your way. And if you don't put out that good karma, the Tower's coming. The big change is about to occur. I mean, fingers crossed, if you put all that good karma out and go Queen of Swords, like, right, we've got this sorted. She's stoic, her sword's up. She knows what she's doing. She's sending the right messages with the messenger bird. I love birds in tarot so much. She's also pretty sassy in this deck. I mean, look at those boots. Hey, girl, hey. Oh, hey, oh, hey, oh, hey, oh, hey. Okay, it feels to me that you got to go Queen of Swords on this, and you got to take control, and you got to take action. And you've got to get out of your head and into your heart space, okay? Because otherwise, you know, are you doing this to stop a Tower moment? Possibly. For some of you, as I say, it's general, so there's always slightly different messages here. Are you stopping it are you doing this entrapment thing to stop a Tower moment? Or is it because you know if you let go and get into your heart and feel what's right, feel your way through instead of think your way through, is there going to need to be a change, and you were reluctant to change? Remember, we make our own karma. Now listen, last card for you, Leaves, at the bottom of the deck. We've got no, let's go two. Ace of Wands, the Sun. No, let's go three. Two of Cups. I haven't done this for anyone, but they were too good to miss out on. Listen, balance and happiness and new ideas. Balance, happiness, new ideas. Two of Cups isn't always love. For some of you, it may well be. Get rid of the past cycles. Get rid of the past piece of, and new love comes flying in with happiness, new ideas. You know, that karma wheel. Let that karma flow. Let the change come. Get out of that cycle. You know, take control. Queen of Swords. But for others of you, you know, the Two of Cups isn't always love. It's a yin and yang, right? It's a yin and yang. I mean, this is Leo. There's a lot of Leo going on. But the minute you stop and think, I'll go into my heart, I'll feel my way through, I'll stop trying to control everything with my head, control everything, the ideas, the new energy, Ace of Wands comes flying in, the rebalance comes. Hint yourself happy. All that sort of stuff. And then out comes the sun again. It feels like you're in your own little trapped little world. If it's to do with, I mean, there's no pentacles, so, but if it is to do with, you know, finances, leaves, then work your way out. You know, you're overthinking. Time to take action. That's what this is. Time to take action. If you're caught in an old cycle with a partner or a lover or a friend or whoever, you know, jump off the drama triangle, set the good karma out there. Don't do what I did this morning and send it back and be a twat, because now I know my karma's, oh, well, I've asked the universe to forgive me already. I've already asked the universe to forgive me, like, oh, never mind. But yeah, just let go a bit. I think you need to loosen the reins. And when I say finances, that doesn't mean go and spend loads of money. Just get it sorted, get it worked out, and let it go, and let the universe deal with the karma. Let the chips land where they may. Let the change tower, let the big change happen, because sometimes we've got to hit rock bottom, right, to get back up and get that Ace of Wands and that balance with that Two of Cups. And then out comes the freaking sun. Sometimes, just like some people have got to go bankrupt to be able to build their life. They struggle and struggle. I mean, you hear about it all the time. They struggle and struggle and struggle and struggle and struggle and struggle and struggle, and then they just give in and go, do you know what, I'll go bankrupt. And then after they're bankrupt, they go, I feel a lot freer. Yeah, it's not great to say I went bankrupt, but is it that, or is it the stress? And this is what I'm saying. Let go. Let go. Just let go of that old karma, that old cycle. Easier said than done. Oh, don't think I don't know that. Do not think I don't know that. Leaves, take care of yourselves. Geminis. Let's go. Gem. Okay, gems. Well, you saw me shuffling, but we've got a couple of the similar. Okay, as above the tower, it's time for a change. The Retrograde has brought on, gems, the change. Now, listen, I love a tower card. A lot of people are like, oh my God, it's the tower. It's death. It's new. And it's like, chill, mate. It's just change. And we're all reluctant to it. If, baby, air signs, you're going through it. Something's got to give. We've just had the Libra, near enough the same sort of kind of message. Remember, this is general. So love, brother, sister, mother, work. Take what resonates for you. You know the change is occurring. You know there's like, you got to check. It could be that you need to move. It could be that you need to sell, you know. You could need to change jobs. You need to get out of that relationship. You need to, you know what I mean? The change is needed. Do I can't talk to say. Do I think you know what the change is? To some of you, of course you will. Others of you, I think you're confused. Because looking in the headspace, you've got the Three of Pentacles in reverse. Like you don't know where to start. You know things need to shift. You know things need to move. Whether in love, work, love, brother, sister, mother, work, whatever it is for you, you know, it could be all of it, right? Could just be in life. We're in a metro. It's dragging us back. The energy is like, what? Bringing all that past back, yeah? And it just feels like you're confused, not confused, but you can't get it straight. You're like, right, I know, I need to check. But what is it? I think I'm doing my part. I think I'm doing fine, thanks. I think I'm fine. So why is life not changing? Well, actually, I think I'm doing fine. I think I'm right. I think I did everything. It's not you've got yourself stuck there, gems. You know, you've gone, right. No, I'm not the problem. That's not the way to go, right? Even if you aren't the problem, something you could be doing or not doing could be the problem. You get me? The cause and effect, that sort of jazz. So it just feels like, you know, change needs to happen, gems. You know it does. But you're unsure maybe at what? Well, maybe you need to change everything. Maybe you need to change location. Maybe you need to change jobs. Maybe you just need to do a massive, pull that rug from under the feet and just put it all in the bucket and go, let's have it. I'm changing the colour of my front room. I'm changing my bank account. I'm changing my car. I'm changing, if you know, things that you can change, that are in your ability to change. Finances, things like that. Or maybe it feels like for you, because in your heart space, the world could be dealing with one of the 4 fixed signs of the zodiac. You've also got the wheel at the bottom as well. It's like, I feel there's like a bit of an I deserve moment going on with you, gems, but I deserve the world. I deserve the love of my life. I deserve. Yes, you do. You 100% do. Everybody deserves. Yeah. I don't care who you are, where you're from, what you've done, what class you were born into, because that's just potluck. Don't care what anyone says. That's potluck. You do deserve. But you also need to work at it. So you need to start figuring out where these changes are coming in, where they've got to go, gems. You've got to do it. You've got to start figuring it out. Because something so below, we can't be entitled, right? Oh, God. Do you know a sentence that someone said to me, which was so entitled I couldn't even, said, I don't know any adult that doesn't buy unbranded sunglasses. And I'm still stuck, haunted by that sentence. Like it kills me off every time. Someone I was really close with said that, and I was like, who even says that? Yeah, I've got branded sunglasses, but I've also got unbranded sunglasses because I'm not quite that judgmental. So I just feel like there's this entitled thing going on with you right now, and you want to get so below. Is like, come on, put the energy out there, because you're stunting your own karma. The wheel's in reverse for you. It was in the upright for a Libra. Could be dealing with a Libra, perhaps. Scorpio. 4 fixed signs of the zodiac. But I just feel like the so below is that you are stunting your own karma. What you're putting out there isn't what you're, or what you need to be putting out there. Yeah, Page of Pentacles. And look, standing, putting the pentacle into that wheel. But yet the wheel is in reverse. The good karma is not coming your way. So you need to put it out there. Less entitlement. I feel really mean saying you're acting entitled, but I'm doing it with the nicest possible way. I really am trying to do it in the nicest possible way. But don't, sometimes we are the problem. Sometimes we need to make the change. Sometimes we need to be the change. And, I feel like if there is, make a change in the energy you're putting out there. In fact, I know a Gemini right now that's doing the magic. And, is trying to put the good energy out, the good karma out to get that back. Wow. Okay. Listen, air signs. I mean, Libra and Geminis. Wow. Air signs are going through it. Gems, just put that good karma out there. Collect that good karma back. Be the change. Live the change. You are the change. And don't expect things to come to you. Or I've been doing it, so it should happen for me. It's like, that's one sentence alone. But I did do it, so it should be coming to me. That one sentence alone has just stopped the wheel and put the wheel in reverse. I did it. I had fun. I'll continue to do so. That's, it's a mindset. Gems, please take care of yourselves. And let's get that wheel going the right way for you. Let's get that wheel going the right way. Let's put that karma, do the magic. The magic's great. The secret, all of that jazz. Take care. Aquarius, let's go. Aquarius. We've done Libra, we've done Gemini, we're on Aquarius. Okay. Aquas. As above, listen, 4 of Pentacles in the reverse for the Metro for you guys. I feel like this is where you're the opposite to Libra and Gem. I feel you're giving I feel like you're sending the good vibes. Remember, general reading, lover, brother, sister, mother, work. I feel like you're trying your hardest to give, not to receive, but to give. 4 of Pentacles in the reverse. It's not about, you're not giving so that you get back. You're giving just to give. And I feel this is I just got a lighter. I feel like this is a really nice energy for you to be in, Aquarius. Or if you're not in, this is what you need to be in. You just need to give. Give more at work, give more to your partner, give more to your children, because I feel like it's putting you in a happy space, or could put you in a happy space. Just give to give, don't give to receive. Because in your thinking space, you've got the Page of Wands and then the Hermit. So I get that you're giving. Or what it is, I think it's more a case of, this is more a case of you need to give. Because right now you could be in the headspace of, I'm giving but I'm not receiving. Look, Page of Wands, but then there's a Hermit. It's not coming back to me. It's going dark. It's like giving someone a candle and then when they take it, they blow it out. It's just going dark. As opposed to, oh, thanks for the candle. Here's another candle. Do you see what I'm saying? Like it's going dark. It's almost like your love and advice and your time and your effort is you think is falling on deaf ears. This could be at work for some of you. Or for others of you with the Four of Pentacles in the reverse as above, something you're aware of is this, that you're spending too much. And you're thinking, well, I'm giving, I'm, doing that abundance thing. I'm giving, but I'm not getting back. I'm not receiving. And it's because, is it coming from a pure of heart place? Six of Pentacles in the reverse. Is it coming from a pure of heart place? Whatever it is that you are trying to give or trying to receive by giving, you think is falling on deaf ears. You think, oh, that I'm trying to give love to that person, but they've gone. But it's not, it's a bit like when you send a message or a text or an email or a whatever communication. Are you doing it, and it's a retrograde, so it's probably to an ex, let's be honest. Are you doing it for you or for them? Are you doing it for the right reasons? Is it a pure of heart movement? Are you putting in all the time at work because you want the recognition, reward and possible, I don't know, promotion, pay rise? Or are you putting in the time at work to annoy another colleague or to look better than another colleague? There's two different scenarios there, right? So just make sure that whatever you're putting out there is pure of heart. Not always easy. I've done it where it's not pure of heart. Like I'm not here in my ivory tower preaching by any stretch of the imagination, Aquas. Okay, what you're not seeing is you are being watched. It is being seen. It is whatever energy you're giving out, good, bad or ugly, right? That's falling on deaf ears. Or you think, that's why I said earlier, this is in your thinking space. You think is going dark. You're giving, but it's being cut off, right? You think. It's not. It's being watched. It's being noticed. It is being seen. You just are unaware of that. But I think my warning for you guys here, Aquas, yours was the easiest read. Six Pentacles in reverse in the heart space. Just make sure the love, whatever, love about the system, other work, whether it's the love you're giving out, the work you're putting out, the money you're putting out, just make sure it's coming from a caring, true, authentic place. Because the universe knows, right? If it's like you're putting the energy into, someone you know is not good for you, if you know they're not good for you and you're putting the energy into it, you ain't going to get what you want, what you deserve, not want, out of it. Because they're not reciprocating the energy. Same, like I said, the work situation earlier. If you're, you've realised, I don't know, Aquas, you've realised, a family member needs money. I need help with that. So instead of actually just being like, hey, can I help you with money? You'll then use that family member, I don't know, to look after your kids or something and be like, oh, I wonder if you can look after my kids. Obviously I'll give you some money. Really, what you're doing is exploiting the fact that they need money and getting what you need out of it. Yeah? Does that make sense? That's not a pure of heart move. And that's the sort of thing I'm talking about because it is being watched. Your moves are being watched. So just make sure they're pure of heart. Okay, air signs. Thank you so much. I've done earth. I've done air. Let's go. Have a good one. All the best.